Hey guys, Super Wans here and welcome back to another YouTube video, and this is the return of the captain careers of Jack Richards and Sarah McKay. Yes, I know we've had this series pretty much on the channel for like 3 or 4 years now, but I want to try and finish off this series, try and get it all wrapped up and finish, and then hopefully move on to a new series because it's all ready to go, it's all ready to be edited, it's just got to be uploaded. So yeah, we're going to finish off this series and then we're going to move on to another series. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this episode and sit back, relax and enjoy the next episode of Jack Richards and Sarah McKay.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's Smackdown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the Smackdown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Throw. So mean, so nasty. That describes the bruiserweight Pete Dunne to a T.
And he's so young that it's scary how much of a naturally vindictive streak he has inside of him.
Tough spot to be in. Wow, what a sequence. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Cole, Saxton, you talk about all the nastiness and venom Dunne has inside of him like it's a bad thing. If anything, that's what makes him so instantly likable.
Only you would think that's a good thing, Corey. But on the other hand, I would say that's part of what endeared him to the WWE Universe in the first place. So maybe you're actually on to something for once.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
And now that one's countered. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Great competitors great superstars right here in WWE.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Oh, stomping away.
I love that move.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise.
With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could pin his opponent right here. And he's able to get out.
Unbelievable.
This young man, Kofi Kingston, may have the best vertical leap of any. Look at this. Diving leg drop.
The power of positivity is fueling Kofi.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Great agility there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
Kofi with the setup. The SOS from Kofi Kingston.
Does he have a winning hand now?
This is Kofi Kingston's match now.
How'd he do that?
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. Just Dunne gouging the eyes.
Ruthless. Ouch! Oh, and a stomp right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the neck. He's looking to fly. All the way for the... Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston. Is it enough here? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Kingston takes it.
What a win!
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Kofi wins! Kofi wins because New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing...
I'll do my best to help defend the Smackdown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on. Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you in this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of Smackdown Live. That's right, I said Smackdown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, Smackdown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
The only thing Big E seems to have lost since his NXT days is his last name.
Such a hater, man. Relax.
He's a glutton. He's greedy. He's selfish. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5.
And his opponent, representing the Bar, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus will cave your chest in with the beats of the Bálor or knock your head clean off with a Brogue Kick. Sheamus is only one of 2 men to win Money in the Bank, King of the Ring, and the Royal Rumble. As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the Smackdown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
And down with the suplex. The strength of Big E on display.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station. Check out Big E's offense.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters. Brogue Kick. This could be it. Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
New Day's own Xavier Woods.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
The moment you hear those dulcet trombone tones, it's time to get excited for Xavier Woods.
Or it's time to grab earplugs. In some states, this could be considered torture.
Taste the music aside, Xavier is a dynamic and agile competitor that is sure to keep the energy high in this match.
Granted, Woods is a talented wrestler, but that's where his talents begin and end.
Welcome to Bálor Club. And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Bálor!
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Bálor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe has for Finn Bálor.
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the Smackdown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
What's he got in mind? Oh, face breaker!
That didn't look good.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Things not looking great for...
Finn Bálor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Bálor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Bálor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Sarah McKay.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Here comes the man!
Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. It seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight. Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
In the corner now.
She returns the favor there.
And again, yet another counter. My, down with authority. Saw that one coming.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Beautiful. She's looking relentless now.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Beautiful gator roll.
When the Mixed Match Challenge was announced, Becky Lynch could not wait to learn who her tag team partner was going to be. As time went on, speculation also ran rampant on social media.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. She's ready for something big.
You brought up the Mixed Match Challenge, Byron. Becky was shocked how Sami Zayn went about requesting her as a teammate. The two were a force during the challenge and proudly supported the United Nations Children's Fund. What people don't know about the Mixed Match Challenge is you actually got fired from that show, Byron.
Reassigned.
That's a fact. Got fired. Look, Cole, people can check out how the Lynch-Zayn duo formed on the WWE Network. I personally think they should have referred to themselves as the Ginger Express. Just think of the t-shirt sales. You want to talk about a lost opportunity.
I think you lost your mind.
Not what she was looking for. Driven down face first.
Right to the midsection, step over.
Into a DDT.
That puts her in total control. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
She came here to fight, not lay down.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Nasty impact.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Well measured. Whoa, not so fast.
Lands face first. Side slam.
Expertly applied triangle.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Oh, she broke the hold.
Simply amazing, Cole. I really thought that was it for her.
Catch, suplex.
Snapmare takeover. Brogue Kick. Hits the mark.
Striking combination.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Suplex.
She is just dominant right now.
Her offense is on point right now. Elusive movement there.
Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time. Oh, look at the backbreaker.
Very well done. Oh, she turns it around.
The running meteor. Double axe handle. What a smash.
That is just insulting. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Straight forearm.
Reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh.
Going after the neck area. Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Going high risk again.
Here we go.
Oh, what a kick. Going to the top, high risk.
Oh, look out.
Flash. Into the pin attempt. 2.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
And she's back in the ring now. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Oh, a wicked clothesline. Right to the midsection. Step over. That'll hurt. DDT.
Close the book on this one. A second spot on the highlight reel.
2. Well, that was a close call.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Beautiful gator roll. Great way to disorient your opponent. Stringing together some big moves here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Boom, impact. Almost smash. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Changes her fortune there. What have we got here?
Oh, the face has been planted. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Power from the suplex. She's losing some steam now.
She's not rising to the occasion right.
Saw that one coming.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. Just needs to do more damage.
Hammerlock.
Step over.
Into a DDT.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Here is your winner, Sarah McKay. An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks!
Go get him, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
Makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Drew McIntyre is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
This match is going to be a display of Drew's brutality.
That seems to be the story for all of Drew's matches.
That's just the Scottish psychopath's true nature, Cole. A tiger can't change his stripes.
Has the Tiger tried therapy?
McIntyre takes credit for the destruction of this Shield, for eliminating Kurt Angle from WWE for a period of time. No fear in the eyes or the heart of the Scottish psychopath.
One of the most intimidating individuals you will ever meet inside a wrestling ring. This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly would want to be him right now. Leaping ability.
Hail Mary minus the grace.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Huge toss.
Oh, look at a scoop slam, turning the momentum to his favor.
He is just dominant right now.
One enziguri.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man. He just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold.
Cover!
And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
That would have been a shocker.
He's going to the top rope.
No way.
Shooting star! Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Gonna take more than that. Picking up on that focus Michael mentioned, I don't think Drew McIntyre is even aware of anything happening outside the ring. The way he looks at his opponents, he's like a shark smelling blood and water. It's disconcerting.
McIntyre looks at his opponents for what they are, victims. He's going to dismantle his opposition and then send them packing.
Brutality.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that? It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again. And he just broke Trey in half.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best of 5 series, and Becky is your new Smackdown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The sight of the gold medalist, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, making his way to the ring never gets old.
Even I'm not immune to feeling a sense of honor getting ready to see Kurt in action.
Wow, Corey, that's really big of you to admit. Kurt Angle really does have a powerful presence.
I mean, it works both ways. It's also an honor for him to have his match called by me.
Okay, there it is.
Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Back suplex.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.